Hello guys, this is Jesper from YACSS, and in today's video I'm going to introduce you to the newest cloud that we have in YACSS, and that's something called OVH Cloud. So you find it by going to Google and search for OVH Clouds and simply click on this link up here. So, what we're interested in when it comes to OVH Cloud is the public cloud and the object storage. So public cloud and then storage and object storage. That's the one. So you simply click get started, and then you're new to OVH Cloud. If you are new, then sign up and add your credit card credentials. So one thing to keep in mind is that notice that the domain up here is called ca.ovh.com, and actually you can also log in if you just type, no, not like that, ovh.com. So just keep that in mind when you sign up, because when you type ovh.com you can see there is a different drop down over here. So I think I just selected Ireland and other. Actually, I don't remember. So yeah, so that's just a thing to keep in mind if you wish to sign up to the Canadian version or the international version, so to speak. So yeah, it's just because it will be confusing for you, because I think it defaults to ca.ovh.com when you log in, and then if you sign up to ovh.com without the ca. Then you will be confused, because then it will not work. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, when you are logged in, let me just close this guy here. When you're logged in, this is what it looked like. I already entered my payment method here. And so you click on public cloud. And of course, I already added a couple of projects. So you will need to click on this button here, create a new project, and wait for it to load. And create a public cloud project. Let me give it a name. YACSS OVH. I have understood and I accept the following contracts. Continue. And this is my payment methods. That's my cards, and I click create my projects. So while we're waiting here, I should say that the pricing for OVH is similar to Amazon. So it's pay as you go, and what that means is that your bill will be close to non-existent. It will be close to being a free cloud as it's humanly possible. So I think you can, if you're not logged in, you can, and perhaps I can also see it here, the pricing. Actually, I don't. When you're not logged in, you can visit their website and check out the pricing. 0.00000 something euro or US dollars per gigabyte. I mean, extremely cheap, almost free. Let's wait. Let me just click pause while it's finishing. And now it's done. So I created my project called YACSS OVH. So next thing I need to do is to create the actual object storage. So I click on this menu over here to the left. Doot. And then I need to create an object container. Doot. I need to select the S3 API. Next. And I need to select a region, and this really actually doesn't matter what region you select, because this region is only used because when you're signing up first, when you're creating the object storage container, you're actually in essence creating the first buckets. So that's why you need to select a region. But when you save your credentials and enter them into YACSS, in the future, you can just create buckets and select among these regions. So this is only the first time that you need to do this. So I just select the Bordeaux and click next. And then I click create user. And then I give my user description. YACSS user create. Let's see what happens. Click pause. And now it created my S3 credentials for the user. And let me copy the access key and paste it here. And let me copy the secret key and paste it here. I'll delete it afterwards. So yeah. And yep, let me click next and next and next. And container name, that will be the actual bucket name. So bucket names in OVH works the same way as in any other cloud. So bucket names are like domain names. They're unique across the world. So let me create a bucket called YACSS, Super YACSS. Create the container. And let's see what it says. And it's thinking. And again, this is a process that you only need to go through one time, and that's in the beginning of the setup. So now it's done, and I can now jump over to YACSS. So inside of Cloud Connectivity, you scroll down and you find OVH here, and click Add New. Select Client, name, OVH Clouds, key is the key, of course, and secret key is the secret key, of course. Save. And now I can go to my website. I can make a test upload. 2 seconds. No, actually, let me just make a new test page. OVH tests. OVH test, generate and upload to OVH. You can see it here, and account is OVH clouds. So some clouds are fast, some clouds are not so fast, and OVH cloud is one of these clouds that needs to think a little bit. So Super YACSS and test 1. Create. So now I created the buckets, or actually this bucket was created over in OVH, and the directory and uploads. And now it's done. So I can copy it and inspect it. And this is my brilliant design. And I can see now that it has the specifications of domain authority 92 and page authority 43. So again, one of these super strong clouds that we love. And yeah, that's it for OVH Cloud. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.